up, you guys? So today's video is going to be the January unboxing of Boxycharm. So I kind of fell off on unboxing these last year. Not because I didn't like them, but simply because I feel like I got mine so late into the month. And then by the time I filmed it, I didn't know if it would still be relevant because February or the next month would be coming up. But I am committing to filming this year only because I want to make sure that if I sign up for something, it's worth the money. And there have been people who had DM'd me asking me if I still do Boxycharm or if I had canceled. So I just wanted to continue and, you know, commit to at least uploading this one video a month if I upload nothing else. So for the theme for the month of January, it's boxy and chill. I guess it's like cozy. I have no idea. I don't understand the theme boxy and chill, but I got five products in my Boxycharm, and I'm just going to jump right in. The first one is a palette by Tarte. It's the Rainforest of the Sea Volume 3. Now, Tarte isn't a brand that I really fuck with anymore. I was really like pro Tarte maybe a year, 2 years ago, but I just kind of stopped really checking for them. I don't really have a reason why. I feel like a lot of the products were either very gimmicky or somewhat childish, but I'm happy that I got this in the mail simply because it's expensive. This retails for $36. Now, I was on the Boxycharm Instagram and there were a few people who said that they got repeat palettes. This is the first time I'm getting this palette, so this is new to me. I don't think it's a new palette, I just think it's new to my collection. And it features 8 eyeshadows. Almost all of them are shimmer. There's one here that is a matte, but it's very dry. Overall, when I was swatching these, I noticed how dry and almost chalky they were. And as I was applying it, I had to mist my brush with a setting spray just so I could really get the intensity that I wanted. And then I had fallout everywhere. I tried to clean it up. It lifted my concealer. It was just a bad time. I really had to pretty much redo my face. So if you are going to use this, I would recommend doing your eyes first and then doing the rest of your base because there was fallout everywhere. It's pretty dry. Almost, it's basically chalky, although it's workable. The only bad side is that there's only one matte shade, and that's this very light shade right here. So on me, it's not really a transition color. So maybe not the palette for me, but I know that there are people who love Tarte who might really enjoy this palette. This isn't something that I would walk into Sephora and purchase, but I did get in the Boxycharm. I'm not going to declutter it just yet. I want to try playing with it a little bit more. Maybe if I need a primer on my lids. Again, I had just used this for the first time when I unboxed it, so I'm going to try to give it a chance. We'll see how it goes for the rest of the month and into February, and if it's not any good or if it doesn't get any better, then I will declutter. This I was really excited about. This is a face mask from Tatcha. This is the Luminous Dewy Skin Mask. I got 2 in my Boxycharm this month. Tatcha is an expensive brand. This is it's a 2-pack. It's $24 retail. And it says nourish skin from within using this lightweight blend of rice germ oil, vitamin E, essential fatty acids, and highly concentrated botanical oils and extracts. Now, Tatcha, I do like their products. It is a pricier brand in Sephora, but I've never had any issues with them. I have the like gold infused lip balm, which is hella bougie, but one of my favorite lip balms. The dewy skin mist, a lot of people love it. It doesn't get on with my skin very much because I'm very oily, and that one is a like dewy, I want to say oil, but it's got some slick to it, so on me it can just look very sweaty very fast. But I'm excited to try this one out. I love a good face mask. It says it's for normal to dry skin. I have oily skin, but I mean, I'm still gonna use this. Next up in my box, this was like, I think this made it worth the entire box. This is the Bite Amuse Bouche lipstick in the shade Persimmon. Now I want to say maybe it was Alana, aka Alana Rama, or Jamie Page Beauty, who I feel like someone on YouTube was wearing this non-stop last year, and I almost bought it, but I didn't, and I'm happy I didn't because I ended up getting it. It's a very bright orange. Now the thing with the Bite lipsticks is that you have to exfoliate your lips before you apply it. I didn't exfoliate. I'm filming this at like 9 o'clock at night, so my lips have been lived in for the day. I didn't exfoliate, and I saw that as I was applying it, it was like grabbing onto any lines that I had. Like my lips were flaky. It just was not a good time. But these are so pigmented. I love Bite Beauty. I think they have some of the best lipsticks like on the market, hands down. They're a great brand. So I think this made the box worth it for me. Next product is by Briogeo. It's the Don't Despair Repair Leave-In Mask. So this is a leave-in mask, it says. It's basically a leave-in conditioner. You spray it, it says, on damp hair from the mid-lengths to the ends, and it's supposed to repair and strengthen your hair. I'm really excited about this because I haven't tried anything from Briogeo. I've seen a couple of people do like sponsored posts on Instagram. I've seen their products online, but I've never really bit the bullet. But this is something that I can try and I can actually use on my hair because I love leave-in products. My hair gets extremely dry this time of year, so anything that promises to repair, strengthen, nourish, moisturize, I'm all down for it. So this one I'm excited to receive, and hopefully I fall in love with it. And this last product is an eye pencil by Starlooks. I've never heard of Starlooks. And one of the good things about Boxycharm is that you are introduced to new brands. Unfortunately, this just didn't do it for me. This is a shimmery pink eyeliner that just could not show up on me for the, ooh, and it broke. I just could not get it to show up on my skin. It was extremely difficult to apply. It's extremely like glittery and shimmery, so, but they don't have like a good base, like a good like waxy base underneath. So as I was applying it on my lower lash line, I felt like I was dragging my eyes. This pencil is dry, it's not creamy, it's not something that I would recommend on the eye area, and the pigment just isn't there for an eyeliner. I think with eyeliners, even if they have some sort of glitter to it, they need to have like a pigmented base, and this just didn't cut it for me. So of the entire box, I would say this is the most disappointing. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't see a need for it in my collection. And the second most disappointing was this Tarte palette, but again, I want to play with it a little bit more just to see, maybe it was either I needed a base or the brushes that I was using. I want to play with it a little bit more because I've tried Tarte eyeshadows in the past and I quite enjoy some of them. Not every palette, it's kind of hit or miss with them, but I've tried a few of their products in the past and haven't been disappointed. I'm most excited to try out the Briogeo hair like leave-in mask. I love playing and discovering new hair products, so I'm really excited about this. And then of course the Tatcha sheet masks. Tatcha's just really expensive. I feel hella bougie whenever I use anything Tatcha, and I don't have a lot. I do want to explore more of the world of Tatcha, but again, it's expensive. So I'm excited to try these out, even though it's for normal to dry skin and I have oily. We're gonna bypass that. And the one product that I'm so thrilled with that I got had to be the Bite Beauty lipstick. I'm super excited about that. And I think I said this before, this one product really just made it worth the cost of my Boxycharm. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have Boxycharm, let me know what you got in your box, because I think there were a couple of different products up for grabs. If you got it, did you like it? Did you not like it? Have you tried any of these products? Definitely leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!